Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Minecraft. It's Stickz here, and now I have finished this river right through. As you saw last episode, I couldn't quite figure that out, but I've figured it out now. You need blocks underneath the ice before you break it, so it creates a source block and then moves over to the next one. And that's what I've done. I've also carried the river on further, right around through here. We still got the grass growing back in certain places where I've dug out dirt and whatnot. I got rid of the reed farm and the other bit that was there. We should take out these while we're here. And yeah, so that loops right around into here now. Just over here. And yeah, so now we have our lake draining out into the river, and then the river out to the ocean out there. So that makes a lot more sense now, so that is pretty cool. And we also have it draining around that side as well. So we got two rivers leading out of here. I'm going to build a bridge here today, so that's what we'll be getting on with soon. We'll be building a pretty cool bridge, not like that lame one I did over there, because this is a nice straight one, so you can get a lot more fancy and stuff with it. Now, there are a whole lot of chests and bed and all sorts of crap there. I have spent like 2.5 hours moving it all into my storage room, which I said I never use. But here we go, we got it all lined up in here. It's the redstone chest, TNT destructive chest, got like combat, all the rail stuff, got all my iron, here's my iron blocks and my iron ingots. Yep, the gold, which we don't have much of, like quartz, potions, all this sort of stuff. Now I'm going to put a bit of this crap away while we're here. Seeds. I don't really need that iron, but I'll keep it on me. And down here, as you can see by the side, is the building blocks. I got this here is not really building blocks, but I didn't really have anywhere else to put them, so that's all there. So we have all the cobble, and then the cobble slabs and stuff like that, and we have the stairs here. So that's pretty cool. We have all that sort of stuff. I went and got heaps more ice so I could finish off that thing. That river there. Got the sand, slime block chest, glowstone, all that kind of stuff. Gravel, dirt, podzol, grass, and then we have the wood down here. And yep, that's all the different kinds of wood, and then we can have all the variants up here with the fences and the stairs and whatnot, and a silly little birch chest here because I don't really use birch that much, so it can just stay there. And let's put this other stuff away. Where's the ice? There it is. Don't want this. And we have some sand as well, and we'll get rid of some dirt. Now our dirt chest is very full, so I'm gonna have to come up with another place to put more of those dirt chests. And I haven't got anything in these ones yet. But yeah, then we just have all the other stuff over here. It's very noisy, isn't it? And then our dye chest, where all the dyes go. But yeah, that's it. So we got a lot of cool stuff up here. And I don't think I've shown you guys. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's take a rest. But I've pretty much finished the iron farm. I've stopped the iron golems spawning in the wrong place. Well, I think they still spawn there, but they fall straight into some lava. Because I didn't want to dig that hole down too deep, because it was like going over my redstone and stuff. So I'll just show you around here. I've terraformed all this land out, so there's like a big thing here, and from like over here, it just looks like there's a normal place that you can't really see inside the building. And if you come around here, there's a nice secret entrance into here. And as I've shown you before, all this downstairs stuff. And oh man, this iron farm is going crazy. Getting heaps down here. That's really, really good. So we're going to have enough for our beacon in no time. We'll have a full beacon. I didn't think this farm was going to make that much iron, but that's really good. So yeah, what I've done is... okay, there's a tree here. Ignore that. I've put water on the side, 7 blocks out, runs into the middle, into the lava, and kills any of the iron golems that spawn out here in the wrong place, because they are a pain. They just spawn there and then no more spawn inside, so that just kills them. It doesn't get to save the gold. I could probably implement, the iron, that doesn't really, I could probably implement that if I wanted to, but yeah, I don't really want to. It's fine as it is. It's producing quite a bit, so that's really cool. Alright, so now we need materials for our bridge, and I'm thinking we're gonna, what on earth are you doing in there? There must be a dark spot in here somewhere. How did he get in here? Okay, let's find this dark spot. I'm predicting there's one right here. I never really wanted to put one of those on the floor, but that's alright. Well, there's no dark spaces down here. That must have been the only one. Oh well. Okay, so we want some wood, which we don't have much of, to be honest. Let's just take all these fences. And yeah, maybe we'll get some dark oak as well. Just get some of that, and we don't really need any of that stuff. So we've got the wood with us. We now need to work out a bridge. And I'm going to use cobble and stuff as well, which I didn't grab because I'm an idiot. But that's alright. We can just start off the basic design here. So the sides are going to be like this, and then we'll be 3 wide. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll bring that up like that. And it'll be the same on the other side. This is going to be annoying to build with a lot of water. I didn't want to build it first because then before I put the water in, because then I'd be very confused the whole time, you know. I would it wouldn't look like I want it to look. So 1, 2, 3, and then down here we want it. So that's the starting bit for the bridge. Those are the same height on either side. We're going to bring it up bit by bit. So we want to get a crafting table in here. And let's craft up some stuff. Let's just put this over here. And to get to the nether portal's just down that little hole now. I'll make that look better later on. I'm thinking we'll go with these. So we'll get a bunch of these. Half slabs. And we'll just raise them up one at a time, which is going to be a pain. Okay, the worst thing about a storage room is you get rid of all your stuff. And then you have nothing to build with, like, for instance, I need dirt right now so I can place these. But that's alright, we'll continue on. We'll just use this little bit of cobble that we have. And yeah, so that's going to raise up one at a time. I actually don't want it to go that high, so what's that rise looking like? Probably a bit too much, so we want to go take this out and do 2 wide before it goes back up again. Oops, that is the wrong button. So we want to bring this across, and then we want to go up to this one. And then this one will have 2 across. And then, okay, so we can start on the other side. Pick this back up. Oh, come back here, I need you. I really need you. Or I'm not going to be able to complete this build. Eat some of my taters. Alright, so we want this ground level. This ground level is going to be here where this is, so we'll just fix that back up later. Let's jump up there. Yeah, so as you can see, it's going to be like a slow rising thing because it looked a bit funny going up too high. I don't want this really, really high. And then we should be able to do the same thing. Then we can see where it's going to connect. I might change that actually. I probably should have worked that out before. Or are we going to have 2 in the middle perfectly? That would be awesome. 2 in the middle? Great. Okay, cool. So we can do the same thing. Put this here and here. That's the wrong place. We want it there. And then this can be like so. So there we go. Now we have a nice slow rising bridge here. It goes over. And now we can check that out from the side. And I can't tell because there's a whole lot of stupid cobblestone in there. So we'll just get rid of this real quick. Didn't pick up any of that. We'll run over here. And I don't like that. I don't like this middle bit at all. I think we should take this out completely. And just put it straight across like this. Is that going to look better? Yeah, that looks better. Still searching for the design though. This is not quite perfect, I don't think. What I'm going to do is bring this up. And then, after that, go up one. I'm going to have to go in the water and pick all this garbage up. I have 1 cobblestone. That is not awesome. Okay, let's go pick up all my stuff. Need that cobblestone back. It's hard to swim around down here because there's currents and stuff. Like, oh, it's so slow getting back up. Okay, so that's good. Let's bring this across. And then we want to go up. So we've gone up too quickly, like we did at the start. But then we want a nice flat bridge right across. I keep saying this is what I want, but I mean, I'm just sorting out ideas and stuff. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get on with some work on this, add some details and stuff like that to it. And I keep saying stuff. I thought I was going to stop saying stuff all the stuffing time. God damn it. But that's alright. We will... lost my words. We will get on with this, and I'll come back when I've added a lot of detail to this thing. Okay guys, just checking in quickly. This is what I've got so far, like sort of an archway type thing over the top there. Hopefully I can make that look nice. I got the path continued on a little bit here. Little bits of wood jutting out, and now I've put in little bits of spruce and stuff around the place, so that gives it a bit of texture, a bit of contrast and whatnot. So yeah, we have this coming across here. Now what I'm going to do is try build a nice arch across there. One that like has a really good curve to it, hopefully. Hopefully I can get the curve right with the everything else. So I think I'm going to start here, this sort of height, and then move up. But yeah, so I just thought I'd check in with you guys, show you the little stages of building here. And yeah, I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, we have finished the bridge now. I'm not completely happy with it, but I've been mucking around with it for a while now, so... I forgot to take that out. Yeah, I've been mucking around with it for a while, but yeah, that's all I'm going to do on it for now. If I think of something later, I'll add it in. So I had to add that stripe in the middle, give it a little bit more detail. The roof was fairly boring to me, but there we go, there's a nice bridge over there. Got the cobblestone things here. Why did I go to chop that down? And then we just got like buttons on the side here. I don't know why I always have to press them either. But there you go, a little bit of detail, fairly nice bridge. It'll look a lot better when we have a lot more buildings and stuff around here, I think. It'll blend in nicely. And right, the next project is up on top of that hill over there. So we're going to run up there now. And I'm going to be building something on the top of this hill. It won't be permanent, it'll be there for a little while probably. It might be permanent, who knows. But I have a whole lot of wool and some white stained clay, which I think is kind of pink, but hey, whatever. And I am going to be trying to build something, and you guys are going to guess what it is. Where's my shares? I mean, it's going to be finished by the end of this episode, but it would be pretty interesting if you guys can guess before I finish building it. And I'm going to build it right up here now. Hopefully I've got some stone. I came up here before. And now, yes, so I've set up my crafting table and everything here. Now I've got the stone that I need to fill in this area. So, I can have a nice platform to build this on. It's going to be more of a statue type thing. It's not going to have any function at all. Except, well, I can't tell you what its only function is, because then you'll know what it is. But yeah, it doesn't really have any actual use. But yeah, okay, so we're going to start like this. I'd say about here. This is going to be a big guessing game for me as well, while I'm deciding how to build this thing. But behind that wall is what I'm trying to build. So I'm going to give you little updates in between this thing. I'm forgetting what I'm trying to say. And yeah, then you guys can try and guess as I go on and see what stage you get up to before you guess what it is. So this is what I got so far. And yeah, so good luck guessing. I'll see you guys soon. Alright guys, so my first clue wasn't really that good because it wasn't at all what I was trying to build, but here is the second clue. See if you can guess what it is now. Well, I'm going to call this the first clue, alright? This is the first clue. If you can get it on this one, then you are awesome. Hopefully I didn't show you what was behind that wall. But yeah, alright, see you soon. Okay guys, here is clue number 2. I'm pretty sure most of you will get it this time. I have run, that's not what I'm trying to say. I have run out of wool. So, I'm going to fetch some more. I brought up everything I had, but apparently that's not enough. Where's my thing? They're right there. Okay, cool. We are going to go back to our little sheep farm over by the harbour. And yeah, so I will do that, get back on with some building, and I'll see you guys for the next clue. Alright guys, third and final clue, and I'm pretty sure you will all get it now, but I'm going to finish this up, whatever it is. I'm pretty sure you know, and I will be right back. Doesn't our little township look nice from up here? The fog coming in the back there. wonder what happens if we change the render distance on this route to 16. We chuck it up here, what does it look like? Wait for it to all reload. I don't like that as much, let's be real. I like the fog. I'm definitely putting it back to 16. 16's good. It's definitely going to slow me down though, if I put it on 22. So let's leave it on 16. Could put it on less, which makes it look even cooler. But hey, there we go. It's our little village down there. It looks pretty cool. I like the big trees we got coming out over there. Hopefully I can plant this whole place out in spruce eventually. That will be pretty awesome. I just reckon that farm looks so cool from here. Anyways, guys, here is, just around this corner, what I've been using to build this thing. And I'm sure you know what it is by now. But here it is. Our little bunny. I'm going to call him Lord Bunny. Or Lord Rabbito or something. Seeing as though you guys couldn't come up with a name. So I'm gonna make the name. I'm gonna use one of my name tags on him. But here he is. He's our little guy from down in our cage over there. He's just been sitting here posing for my my statue here. And yeah, there it is. This is my rabbit that I made for Easter, guys. So happy Easter. I hope you guys have a great day, great weekend. And yeah, there's our little bunny, our little Easter bunny. So yeah, that is about it for this episode. But yeah, there's a lot of wool gone into this. Probably could have put more detail in, but I'm kind of running out of time. It took a long time to get this much wool, to be honest. Kept having to go back, but there's a little tail and everything. He is pretty cool. So yeah, I don't know how long this is going to stay up here. We will see what happens. It's quite difficult because his back slants down on, if we look at him, he can have slanting cubes. I can't, they just go like that. So it looks a little bit odd, but he looks pretty cool from the top. And he looks pretty cool from down there too, so we'll go have a look at him down there. But I was just over here, I found a whole lot of sheep, so I just wanted to show you guys this mountain range over here. Oh, and there's the ground again. But yeah, I found quite a few sheep, well, a lot of sheep, and a nice little mountain range over here that we could eventually build out once we get this village big enough. I don't know if we'll ever get this far up because we have so many projects at once, but maybe one day we'll get all the way out here. I really want to get a few of those big oak trees growing. Might put one right, I want to put one right next to that bridge that we built just before. That would be pretty sweet. So we might go do that before the end of the episode too. It's a good idea. So yeah, this is, oh my goodness, okay, that was not planned. I probably should not do that. Just loudly eat our potatoes. It's okay. Yeah, so this is our cool little ravine over here. Ravine? This isn't a ravine. Where did that come from? Little mountain thing here with a little waterfall. And I hate floating blocks. I really wish they'd get rid of them. Like if there was a whole island floating, it would look a lot cooler. But these little random ones, they just look silly. But yeah, I thought this place was kind of cool looking. So I'm gonna go get a sapling, and we'll see if we can get a nice big one of those big oak trees growing next to our bridge. That would be pretty sweet. Oh, look at him up there in the clouds. Lord Bunny. He's watching over our civilization. Really? A bat? That's crazy. I thought they spawned in dark places. That's alright. That's pretty cool. I really hope that Mojang start adding like more creatures to this game. Like a few birds or something would be pretty cool as well. I don't know what use they could have, but that'd be pretty sweet. I hope they have a use though, because bats are really super lame. I mean, they kind of look cool, but yeah, it'd be cool to be able to have birds and maybe make an aviary or something and just catch a whole lot of birds for it. I mean, that would be pretty sweet. Oh, look at them up there. Yeah, I think they should keep adding a lot more mobs, and they should definitely fix the mobs they have. Like, at the moment, mobs can't move in water. They just sit there. It's really annoying. Okay, so let's head off to our new storage room. Oh, this water is so much nicer, I don't get stuck in it. And let's run through here. We need to put a few more paths through here. And right. So we'll just run quickly to storage room and get a sapling from downstairs. This is not the storage room. Although I did spend a lot of time in there because I was AFK for about 2.5 hours just before I had my zombie spawner. Got up to level 46, I think. Where am I going? Right, going down to the trees. Let's just grab... And there's none here. Oh, there is. They're right there. I'm so blind. Let's grab all of them. And maybe a few more bones on our way out. And I don't know how to make these things actually grow really, really well. That should be enough. But I saw someone else do this and it seemed to work, so we might see. A little technique that I saw. Oops, that's not going to work, jumping into that. I kind of want to grow it out here, so let's put this down right here. Let's get our bone meal. And then I've seen them put big ones of these right next to the tree, and then that makes them grow really big, so let's see if that works. Or if we just get a normal tree. Or if we just waste all our bone meal. And that is just a normal sized tree. Okay then. That's interesting. Let's try that one more time. I should have got more bone meal. Uh-oh. And it's gonna be nighttime. Okay guys, I'm gonna try this a few times, get the big tree, and then we will be outies. Oh my goodness, that tree is awesome. I'm going to add a few leaves on this side, but that is really cool. Just hanging on the side there. Look, a bunny in the distance. This like leaf, we could have like a tree swing off here. I mean, pretty dumb place to have it, but I mean, if it faced this way, we might be able to launch ourselves into the water. But that is really cool, guys. We got that tree growing. I just want to look at this bunny from down here. See what he looks like. Oh yeah. Look at him. He's so majestic. Lord Bunny. And that tree is super, super cool. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. That would be awesome. And praise Lord Bunny. And have a great Easter. Hope you guys had a great weekend. See you later.